I'm sure you're used to this.
Yeah.
Start by saying your first, last name, and title.
All right, Craig Lee, C-R-A-I-G, Lee, L-E-E. I am the Director of Public Relations and Board Member for Dads on Duty USA.
And talk about this amazing gift that was given out to a high schooler here.
Yeah, so we came up with this concept, and this will be our year-end staple project that we do each year, because we want young folks in high school to know that there is something major positive about being a very intelligent student who focuses on the academics, but also does extracurricular activities, also works and does some phenomenal things. So when we were thinking about some of our projects for the year, this was one of the things that we came up with, and this idea is now taken off. And it's inspired this young lady because she's getting ready to go to college and she works. And so we wanted to be a blessing to her and other young people in the future so we can help their families.
And what does it take for a student to get this? Like you said, this is the first year you guys have done that.
Yeah, so we had a competition that included answering several questions. One of the big questions was, how do you plan on positively helping to build Shreveport into a great international city? That was a 500-word essay. And then we had another essay question that focuses on their perspectives on what can be done in terms of eliminating a lot of the violence in the city of Shreveport. Everybody had to have a minimum 2.5 GPA. Just so happens Rondishe'a not only had a 2.5, but she had like a 4.3, and she was a salutatorian at Southwood. So we had several different things, and the matrix was based on a 100-point grading scale. She had the highest average of 94, but the other six persons who participated did very well as well, and we gave them some cash gifts.
And how did you guys vote on this? This was just you guys kind of read them and made your own distinction on who should win?
Each question had a certain metrics. So let's say the grade points was 1 to 5 or 0 to 5. The essays carried the biggest weight. I think the essay on how to help build Shreveport into a great international city probably had about 20 points. And so we tallied those particular points up, and that's how we came to that. And the other thing too that we want to point out is that we're encouraging alumni and other individuals who have used cars to participate by donating the used cars to Dads on Duty, because the other component that we're focused on is taking local businesses, body shops, mechanic shops, and participating so that they can show their skills in refurbishing and restoring these vehicles, so we can now get these vehicles into use, because transportation is a very big issue, especially now with gas prices being so high.
And how does this help motivate the students?
Oh man, you have a student now who didn't have a vehicle, who is going to become a registered nurse at ULM in Monroe. She'll have a vehicle. She'll be able to get to work. So it now has major impacts, because now she doesn't have to worry about how she'll get back and forth from work. Her mother is a phenomenal parent, mother of 3. She works in management at Super One in Queensboro. And so now Rondishe'a is able to help her mother not only get back and forth from work, but she can also help her siblings as well in the household. So she's excited, we're excited, and next year we look to have even more vehicles, hopefully getting Toyota, General Motors, other car companies involved, and again, having competitions between our local body and mechanic shops so they can show the great work that they do.
And do you have the correct spelling of her first and last name?
Yes.
Can you text that to me
Yes,
along with the picture?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Perfect.